Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and your shares. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, we have angel number 29. I am insightful. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. Ooh, okay. A powerful drive to know the oneself of all things. Nice. All right, we also have the High Priestess, which talks about wisdom and knowledge, also expanding your consciousness here. And we also have honor your agreement. Mission in motion. All right, so there's some sort of agreement here that you either have not honored or you need to. All right, so we'll get some more information on that. All right. We also have triumph here. So there is some sort of success or achievement possibly coming your way here. We also have a daydream, which talks about optimism, right? It talks about illusions here. And then we also have the Death card, which talks about endless harm and inevitable. All right, we're going to find out what that is about. Okay, what's going on in this situation, Spirit, that we need to know for the collective? We have the Fool. All right, so this is talking about your mission here is to take some sort of leap of faith. Possibly with expanding your consciousness and seeking some sort of wisdom or knowledge. And again, I feel like this is all about honoring some sort of agreement. All right. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is where you feel like you haven't received what you deserve, but it may be because you didn't honor some sort of agreement. All right, we'll get some more information. And then we have the Nine of Swords. All right, what else do we need to know about this situation? We have the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some sort of uphill battle I feel like you have here in order to gain some sort of financial wealth or stability. I feel like whatever work or effort you've put in has not been successful and has caused you nothing but stress and anxiety. Because I feel like you're not going the right way in this situation. Like you were supposed to go one way and you went the other, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's get some clarity on this situation. Okay, what is this Seven of Pentacles about? All right, we have the Chariot, which is all about control, focus, willpower. We have the Six of Coins. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so a lot of you, why am I getting the feeling here that a lot of you, either this is you or this is the person you're dealing with, but someone here were very unfocused or didn't have enough willpower, and it looks like they were giving to multiple people here. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords here. They were lacking some sort of willpower or some sort of like structure and discipline is what I'm getting. Okay, so what is this Nine of Swords about? We have the Queen of Wands. So a lot of you may be, very attractive, very outgoing. A lot of people want to be around you, want to be in your energy, right? We also have the Page of Cups. They see you as, wearing your heart on your sleeve and you're sensitive, maybe even a daydreamer. But then there's also this overwhelming feeling when it comes to your heart. And then we have the Page of Coins. Okay, so a lot of you may be anxious about this Queen of Wands energy, or you're in this Queen of Wands energy, but you're very, like, it's not delusional, but it's like your mind isn't in the right frame of mind. I feel like your perspective of this particular person, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. It could just be someone in that energy. I feel like with these cards, you kind of let your imagination about this person cloud your judgment of who this person actually was. Because, again, I feel like there's some sort of structure or discipline that's missing in your life that caused you to just kind of make some sort of assumptions about someone who is actually very grounded and down to earth. Okay, so what is this Nine of Wands about? We have the Ace of Coins. So you're looking for new opportunities because whatever you have invested in, which again is some sort of lack of self-control, willpower, I feel like that has not worked out in your situation. And I feel like Spirit here is telling you that you need to seek some sort of wisdom and knowledge in order to overpower this energy and gain some sort of structure and discipline. Because you made up a whole situation about someone that wasn't even accurate, is what I'm getting. Okay, we also have the Sun card here. So you're trying to figure out what's going to make you happy. You may be trying to remain optimistic in regards to your finances. But there's been a lot of heartbreak and sorrow. Again, I feel like this is all about the past. And you haven't been in your personal power energy. You've been kind of, I feel like, with this energy, I feel like you've been more of a follower than a leader. And I feel like that has led you in the wrong direction. Okay. And then we have the Four of Coins. Okay, yeah. All right, so whatever you did put your time and energy into, you went into a very materialistic mindset. And that's not what Spirit wanted for you. They wanted you to take a new path, a new direction. But it requires you gaining some sort of wisdom and knowledge, especially about being able to control your own actions and behaviors. Because in this world, that's all that you can control is your own actions and behaviors. You cannot control anyone else's actions or behaviors, just your own. And anyone who thinks otherwise is delusional, because that's how this world works. Everyone has free will. You can't make someone do something or act a certain way. It's all up to them. It's all about your own decisions. Okay, so what is this Ten of Pentacles situation? All right, we have the King of Wands. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay, so whoever your counterpart was, you made a whole bunch of assumptions about this person who's actually very financially stable and very grounded. And you went in some sort of weird materialistic way because you made some sort of assumptions about this person and you were involved with multiple people here that you really had no kind of willpower with. You were easily tempted by these people. Oh, okay, Spirit, thank you. All right. Spirit's telling me that someone here was very easily tempted. When this is the energy you should have been in, which is a natural leader, someone who's a visionary, someone who's innovative, someone who gets things done, is very inspiring. Okay, we also, yep, here we go. Easily tempted. Thank you, Spirit. This person was easily tempted and manipulated to perceive their actual counterpart as someone who's very unstable and ungrounded when that's not even accurate. And then all the meantime, okay, so they were projecting. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so this King of Wands energy was actually projecting their own thoughts and behaviors onto their counterpart, okay? And Spirit is saying, okay, you need to seek some sort of knowledge and wisdom because you need to take back control of your own life because you're surrounded by nothing but toxic people. But you've allowed that to happen. So there needs to be some sort of A, accountability, and B, you need to gain some sort of self-control and wisdom about why you behave certain ways and what you need to do to move forward. Okay. Is there anything else we need to know about this situation? The High Priestess. Again, this talks about you need to gain some sort of sacred knowledge or wisdom here about someone who is very hardworking. So your actual counterpart here is very hardworking and could be very well a divine feminine here. And you projected onto her what you were actually doing. And I don't know if you've realized that or not yet. Some of you have and some of you have not. But again, I feel like Spirit here is telling you that you need to get yourself under control. Okay. So why is the Fool card here? What's this leap of faith about? Okay, 5 of Coins. The Tower. We have the 5 of Wands. And we have the Ace of Wands. You have to go in a completely different direction, and you need to do it quickly. Like, there's either a Tower moment coming your way that's going to cause you nothing but chaos, conflict, and fighting and financial loss. If you do not change your direction, that's what's going to happen to you. However, if you go in a new direction, right, and you honor whatever this agreement is with your counterpart, but first, in order to even do that, you need to get self-control of yourself. You have, thank you, Spirit. Yes, this person is completely out of control. They have zero control over themselves. Nothing. So that needs to be the first step here, is they need to regain control over their own life and their own actual power. And then once they do that, then they'll be able to, get the wisdom and knowledge they need, possibly about this divine feminine, in order to move forward and take a leap of faith in that direction. But again, I feel like it's going to take this person a lot of effort. And unfortunately, if they do not do this, Spirit is warning them that the consequences for them not going in this direction are going to be even worse than you could imagine. Like, I'm talking poverty and just surrounded by nothing but negativity, where there's just there's nothing optimistic about this situation here. There's nothing. Like, it's like just despair, and it's going to be something that's constant or endless. Okay, that's why the Death card is here. Okay, it's endless. And this situation is inevitable. So if this person does not take this leap of faith and go in this new direction, there are very severe consequences from the universe that are coming towards this person. But they can't just go in this new direction and not change their behavior from the past. Like, they can't just say, oh, okay, well, let me go to my counterpart, right? And, work it out with them, possibly apologize to them. That's not going to be enough. Like, they actually need to put in the work to change their life for the better. And that's all about seeking some sort of wisdom and knowledge about, their behaviors and why they do the things they do, and heal from their past. And that's the only way for them to be able to honor this agreement with their counterpart, is for them to go in this new direction and actually focus on themselves and healing from their past. But they can't come towards this counterpart still in this energy, because this will still happen. If this person goes to their counterpart in this energy, this will still happen. I am going to reiterate that because that's extremely important to know, that there's no tricking the universe. There's no tricking karma, okay? None of that exists. You need to put in the work in order to move forward, because you need to match this person's vibration. Otherwise, you're not honoring your agreement, and this is the consequences for that decision. But either way, it's up to you, what you want to decide to do, whether it be, continue on the path you're at, and it's going to be very catastrophic for you, and it's going to be endless and inevitable, or you can put in the work and do what you need to do to get this new beginning with seeking some sort of wisdom and knowledge in order to match your counterpart here. All right, well, I hope this helped. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.